G'day, I'm Paul. This is a RAM TRX, but not just a normal RAM TRX, and that is an Aston Martin DBX707. We're going to be doing some drag racing across the quarter mile. We're going to do a roll race, and at the end, I'm going to be quiet so you can hear these two things go down the quarter mile. This is a little bit special because in addition to being supercharged, this is also twin turbocharged, makes over 1200 horsepower, which is unreal. Elbows, run us through your fancy Mercedes over there.
Well, before I do, I just want to point out that of all these drag races that we've done and all the super and hypercars you've seen, you've never looked so at home than in that American monstrosity. So well done. You finally found a car that suits your driving style and your driving skill. I'm not intimidated by that thing one little bit. It weighs, what, 3 tons? And I've got a fancy SUV with all the luxuries. It's got 700 horsepower. It's a DBX707, and I reckon it will absolutely hose that giant thing that you've got over there.
I am very excited, to be honest. Big shout out to Dontex for loaning us this car. It is an absolute beast. And eBay for helping us put this on as well. And our mate Lawrence for loaning us his cars too. As a reminder as well, we are at a regional airport runway, so the surface here isn't conducive to this stuff. So the numbers that you see won't be what you see on a prep surface and all that kind of thing. So do keep that in mind. Let's get started with a standing start race to begin with. Megan, count us in.
Stopped there, didn't I?
Oh my God!
That did not work well for me at all.
Oh! This thing is nuts. Elbows, what happened there, champion?
The wet patch that you planted me in while you have the most perfect dry patch on your side, so my car didn't actually move when I accelerated. So it would be better if we could either move the flag forward or back so that I'm not in the only wet patch on the entire part of the track.
I think you could move up by about 100 meters and you still wouldn't win. I do hope that you can figure that car out this time because the day will only get worse from here if you can't.
Yeah, here we go. Come on.
Megan, count us in when you're ready.
Launching on go. 3, 2, 1, go!
Come on!
See ya!
Oh, come on!
Oh my God!
Well, since you didn't cheat that time, it was much closer.
Much closer, I wasn't even trying.
I basically backed out of it in the end to make the video look good for you because I know you don't like to lose, otherwise we'd have to cancel the whole day again.
Well, look, maybe you'll have a little bit more success with a rolling race.
I really don't think so.
We couldn't go drag racing without a lot of help, so thanks to our mates at eBay, we're able to bring you this latest drag racing series. eBay has a range of performance parts that can help your car on the track. Whether you're chasing speed, power, or efficiency, eBay's got the performance parts to match, no matter the project. You can even find the right tyres to get the best launch possible, which is something my mate Elbows desperately needs. eBay even has all of your favourite brands and products to help keep your track weapon clean for that podium picture at the end of the day. So if you do need anything for your day at the track, make sure eBay is your first stop. Now let's get back to the drag races. Now, time for a roll race. This is where Elbows may actually have a bit more success, maybe. We're going to get to 30 k's an hour, and when we get to that first white line, we're both going to punch it. So I'm going to have to manually shift gears here, just because I don't want to be getting there when it's in auto and it having to kick down. Elbows will be doing the same as well, and then we'll see what happens. Okay, let's go.
That thing is literally sucking the atmosphere out of me.
Oh, even with you cheating, my friend, it will not get you anywhere in life.
Well, I would say that was pretty close. If I'd left about 3 seconds earlier, I might have had a chance.
Yes, as opposed to the 2 seconds earlier you did leave.
I noticed you're really struggling to turn and come back there, Paul. Is it because you're in a giant American truck?
Best thing about this set of drag racers elbows is that I can go off-road, I can tow things, there's a baby seat in here, I can beat you. There is not much this thing cannot do.
Well, look, I mean, if you showed up somewhere of fancy nature in that car versus me in this car, I can tell you a few things that car can't do.
Righto, champ. Now we're going to throw to the bit where I'm going to be quiet. We're going to set some times here and see how this goes. Just as a reminder, this is a regional airport runway, so the times you see here may not be what you expect to see in the real world where you find prep drag strips and all that sort of stuff. Well, I can tell you that was one of the most enjoyable drag races we've ever done. Not because I bet elbows again, mainly because this thing is just on another planet. It is such a cool car. If you do want to check out our other drag race videos, head to the playlist on the YouTube channel. Big shout out to the legends out here at Wildcatcher. And big thanks as well to eBay for helping us put this one on. If you do get a chance to come down here, have a meal at the pub as well. But until next time, take it easy.